Observe conscious effect. Where does the light go when we are not looking at it? When a particle is made conscious or self-aware, its behavior changes. If you were to overlay a virtual reality system onto a physical platform, such as an amusement park on top of a parking lot, or a cinematic graphic environment, CGE, simulating a bird's flight pattern, the prediction of that bird's motion becomes a conscious act. The flight plan once predicted imparts a form of self-awareness to the movement, giving consciousness to the flow through the air current. By artificially encoding a fourth depth within an intermittent verse using matter compression for optimal CPU processing, one manipulates space to house computation more efficiently. These particles of light, now charged with an inorganic signal, behave as though they are observed, since their trajectory is predicted with intent and thus with value. Applying the same framework, consider a scenario in which the bird no longer follows pre-planned route. Thus, it possesses free will. Will the hypothetical vortex or tunnel still maintain a closed loop that sustains its energy flow, or, without change, photons behaving as observed entities within a simulated environment? Does the CGE still support a vortex, especially in the absence of a vacuum or a defined force to maintain motionless energy? If a person is capable of experiencing a higher plane of existence and becomes aware of their gift, the detachment of consciousness becomes possible. In such a state, consciousness may behave differently when unobserved, passing through a portal or vortex, not as a subjectively aware being, but as one free of observation. Will the influx of artificial photons endow the observation consciousness with the properties of both positive and negative matter, existing simultaneously as matter and antimatter? Different forces possess different flow of inertial energy. One could speculate that such energy can propel in any direction and still return to its inertial state if guided by a subconsciously unconscious intent.